There's a saying in martial arts that you do not rise to your expectations, you fall to your training. And that is literally what all of this is about, right? You have to learn how to train your mind. You have to train how you operate. And if you can start learning the systems of operations, then you can start completing tasks at a high level. And something that is going to allow you to start doing this at a high level is understanding that there are systems in place that you have to follow. Task has been categorized. You understand what that prioritization is of that task. You now understand that this task has to be done. What are the ways of getting this task done? And then start moving on that task. There's the idea that, okay, I can set up certain things in my life to make sure that I succeed by the end of the day. The first one, I'm going to have a solid morning routine. I'm going to complete whatever task that I need to do for myself early enough in the morning that I don't have distraction. Having some power hours, right? And sales power hours for me would be, this is the time that I'm locking in and I'm going to hammer out as many calls as I physically can until my brain is just like, all right, I need a task break, right? Or switching from this task to that task. I'm doing that at a process of handling things in a way that I'm continuously getting into a flow state, or I'm always processing enough volume in my day so that I actually get things done. So that also leads to the third power hour situation, or the third power section, which is going to be an end of day review. If you can then, you have all your tasks labeled, you understand what those tasks are, you understand you have got to get them done, and you start checking them off and you start winning for those days. You can then have an end of day review with yourself, right? Anybody who has an admin or a team understands an end of day review, and you are your team. You are your personality. Like, you are everything that you have got to be. And so for you to be able to get to the space of understanding, okay, well, I've got to delegate these tasks to myself. I've got to complete these tasks because I need a job. And third, I've got to be able to understand that I did all the things that I need to do. And then you can assess what tomorrow looks like. Then you are starting to pre-plan tomorrow today. And you are always getting a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. And you're never letting a task fall to the wayside unless it absolutely needs to and it's not important. And so all of these things start to work together and start building these building blocks of discipline. And then you start realizing, like, oh, dude, I just did an entire month of work in 2 weeks. And you start realizing that you're making progress every freaking day, dude. All of these things work in personal lives just like they work in professional lives, and just like they work in relationships. All of these things apply. And so that's what I would push to you if you simply feel like you just need more motivation, or you just aren't hitting all of the same gears that you were 2 years ago or 3 years ago or whatever it may be. Understand that. Make the system, prioritize your task, and start working on them, and then have an end of day review. Stop letting things linger. Stop letting conversations linger. Stop letting tasks linger. Stop letting your workouts linger on to the next day. You have got to get better in how you are handling tasks. And for me, this was something that absolutely changed my life. I was 20 years old when I got into real estate. I'm 32 now. And I genuinely don't believe that I would be in the same space, doing the same numbers, hammering the same amount of content and call quality and sales that I do now, if I had not sat down with myself, read some books, learned some skills, and then applied those skills. I wouldn't be in the same place. So if you like the content, if it's been helpful, let us know. Give us some feedback. That's what we're here for. We want to be able to put out real estate content. We want to be able to put motivational content in the idea of real applicable motivational content that is actually helping the person who is listening or watching the video. And if we've done that at all, let us know, because that's what we're here for. And that's what we genuinely enjoy being able to bring to the table.